This is the AI News Flash for June 26th, 5 p.m. UTC. First up, OpenAI has unveiled its new model, GPT-5.6, but it is limiting public access at the request of the U.S. government. GPT-5.6 is positioned as the successor to GPT-5.5, a new flagship with stronger reasoning and autonomous agent capabilities. OpenAI says access to the model will for now be restricted to trusted partners. The reason is a request from the U.S. government, as the Trump administration takes a more cautious stance on rapidly deploying the most advanced AI. This marks the first major case of a frontier model's release being throttled by regulatory pressure. On the same day, reports also emerged that OpenAI may delay its IPO to 2027, a sign that the regulatory climate is now directly shaping business decisions across the AI industry. Next, the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services has shared the takeaways from its request for information on adopting AI in healthcare. Last December, HHS issued a request for information on accelerating AI use in clinical care and laid out the key findings in a webinar on June 26th. The industry's top 3 requests were to coordinate AI strategy across agencies, provide implementation and governance support, and help evaluate and benchmark AI tools.
Deputy Chief AI Officer Arman Sharma said that starting with these 3 things and maintaining constant engagement is what's needed to establish trust. He stressed that trust is the only thing that will lead to responsible and effective adoption.
Initiatives are already underway, including a competition for caregiver AI tools and the development of AI agents for cardiovascular disease management, while the FDA works on risk-proportionate regulatory clarity. Now, Tesla has settled a wrongful death lawsuit over a crash involving its full self-driving system. The 2023 crash killed a 71-year-old woman who had stepped out of her vehicle to direct traffic around an earlier accident. When she was struck by a Tesla Model Y, Tesla settled the suit filed by her daughter, though the terms were not disclosed. Meanwhile, federal investigations continue. In March, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration upgraded its probe to an engineering analysis, examining whether the system properly warns drivers in conditions like glare and reduced visibility. Last October, it also opened a separate investigation after reports that FSD ran red lights or veered into wrong lanes. The settlement resolves the civil case but does not affect the federal probes, which could lead to recalls, keeping the question of accountability for self-driving AI safety firmly in the spotlight. That's all for this AI News Flash.